Hey everyone, and welcome to my first video in the basement. Isn't this exciting? I don't know if this is going to be my permanent setup yet. So I like the whole sitting on the floor with the couch in the background, and my couch is nice and comfortable to just lean on. So I'm okay with it. Ignore this because, as is all of my videos, the background is a mess. So just please accept it. And so anyway, with that all out of the way, today I'm going to just be doing an empties video. These are empties that I did not include in my last empties video, plus more that I've accumulated. And I got a cute little basket from the dollar store to keep them in. So yes, let's just get started on these. I'm gonna try and organize them as I go. This is a candle from Bath & Body Works. This is one of the only things I actually still purchase from Bath & Body Works because their creams and their soaps just completely and totally dry out my skin. So I don't buy or use anything body wise from Bath & Body Works, but I love their candles. Love, 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 love their candles, especially ones that smell like Chris Evans. I am totally a fan of the traditional Abercrombie and Finch candle that they sell that everyone says smells like Abercrombie and Fitch. It's mahogany teakwood. It's my favorite candle ever. This was Snowfall, so it kind of smells kind of like mahogany teakwood. Apparently they have they're supposed to list what scents are on this on the bottom, but I don't see it anywhere. But anyway, it's kind of like mahogany teakwood. It has that musky, manly, Chris Evans-y scent to it, but it's not as powerful, and it just has a little something else in it that I don't know what it is, but it still smells really good. So I burned that one all the way down to the point where it won't light anymore, and I love it. And that was a really nice Christmas one. Some of these things are so old that I don't know what I think of them anymore, so if I don't know what I think, I apologize. Ah, shit! So this is the Exact Oily Skin Cleanser. This was kind of a dupe for, I think, the Cetaphil Oily Skin Cleanser. I tried the regular Cetaphil cleanser and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. It did nothing good for my skin in any way, shape, or form. And this one I also just did not like at all. It didn't really do anything fantastic or special towards my oily skin. It didn't make it any less oily, and it did not in any way whitewash off my makeup, which is a big deal for me. I would like a cleanser that does wash off my makeup at the end of the night. So yeah, I would not repurchase this. I have the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. I absolutely love this setting spray. It's definitely one of my favorites. The only thing I don't like about it is the spritzer. I find it always sprays once and then gets stuck, and then you have to wait for it to pop up again before you can continue spraying. Once it does do that, then you can get a good continuous ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. But that first initial one that you do that, it always locks down and you gotta wait for it to pop back up, which is weird. I want this setting spray, but in the bottle that the Urban Decay Slick or All Nighter comes in. I do like that setting spray. I do really like that setting spray. I just prefer this one a tad bit more, probably because of the smell. It smells so yummy. I should just use up one of those and then just fill it up with these, because that's the perfect mister and this is the perfect setting spray. What face mask do I have? Jeez. I have 3 lip chaps, and yes, I have actually used these all up. I haven't just lost them. They're all used up, that they won't grow anymore. I'm actually one of the few who can finish an entire lip chap. These 3 are all from Blistex. That's probably my favorite brand of lip chaps out there, and these ones are some of my favorites. This is the Blistex Lip Medex. This one is really good if your lips are very, very dry, very, very cracked. And then these ones are just the mint flavored ones. I like these ones. They have SPF 15 in them. I do find most lip chaps that have SPF in it always have a weird film or texture on my lips, and these ones I don't get that with, so I like this one. I have two of the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primers. I really like this primer. First of all, I like the smell of them. Is that weird? They smell good. I can't describe the smell because I'm terrible at describing smells, but I really like the smell of these. I don't use these primers specifically all over my face. I like to use a mattifying primer. For example, Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer. I really like this one for all over my face. And then I'll use a pore filling primer just in my general area where I have pores, which is like kind of like right here where my glasses sit on my face. They're super duper inexpensive. I'm currently using one by Revlon that I really like as well, but these ones are really good if you're on like a very strict budget. The Revlon one it's still drugstore, so it's still cheap, but these ones are a little bit cheaper. Then I have the Sephora retractable waterproof eyeliner. This one I have also used. Wow, the like stick even came out because there's absolutely nothing left in there. This is an eyeliner I like to use on my waterline. Eyeliners like this, I really find that I can't get a good like winged eyeliner or anything, but it's really good for your waterline. It's waterproof, which is really nice, and it's pretty inexpensive, and it does come with like a little smudger at the bottom so you can like fix anything or whatnot. So yeah, I have 3 detanglers. I use these every single day. These ones are my favorite. I talked about them in my last video. I'm not going to go into detail about these because I use them every single day. I still use them every single day. I will continue to always show them because I will continue to use them. This product is actually not empty, so sorry for cheating, but it's not empty. This is the Nivea Invisible for Black or White deodorant. This was terrible. I hated everything about it. It does not smell good. It didn't do anything special to prevent me from not smelling good. I just didn't like it. I always got it on my black clothing, even though it says it's supposed to be okay on black clothing. It is not. It's a lie. Would not repurchase that. I am on the hunt for a new deodorant because I want to stop using aerosol products, even though the Dove Dry Spray deodorant was my absolute favorite deodorant of life. I don't want to use it anymore because I don't want to use aerosols, but that one is not one that I would Speaking of aerosols that I'm trying to get rid of, I have a hairspray. Just moving down to the basement, I rediscovered a whole buttload of products that I had purchased and like put into storage while the basement was getting renovated. So I do have a few more aerosol hairsprays that I need to use up. And then after that, I will stop using hairsprays like this with an aerosol like that because I want to do my part for the environment, and so I don't want to purchase or use aerosol products anymore. This is a good hairspray, and I do like the Pantene just sprayable hairspray. This is a good hairspray. I'm not saying anything bad about the product itself. Just me, for myself, I want to stop using aerosol products. So this is the Body Shop Seaweed Oil Control Overnight Gel. I have no opinions on this. Didn't do anything spectacular, so that's that. This is the Body Shop Seaweed Oil Control Gel Cream. So I would use this in the day and that one at night. This was good. Actually, this was pretty good. You put it on your face and it does moisturize, but it does dry down, which is nice for someone like me who has oily skin. I still probably will continue to repurchase this one because I do support the Body Shop. I think they do great stuff. This was the eyebrow product that I was using. This is from CoverGirl. I don't know what it's called because I don't have the packaging anymore, and it literally only says CoverGirl on it. It actually comes with like a brush inside the little thing here, and it's just like a wax for your eyebrows. I really like this as someone who has just recently started doing my eyebrows. This is really easy to work with. I just use like an eyebrow brush kind of a thing. I really like it. This actually lasted me quite a long time because you get quite a bit of product in it. So I will go in with this CoverGirl, and then I'll go in afterwards with this. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. Then I'll just like take this little brush and just kind of like go over and kind of just set down my eyebrows. When it was winter time here and it was snowing and I had to walk back and forth from like my car to work, and I had like quite a little bit of distance, like I had at least a 15-minute walk between both places. This was just nice to have so that the eyebrow like goop and wax and gel like wouldn't run or anything. This is the brand Essence, so it's super inexpensive, like ridiculously inexpensive. I think this was like $2 or $3.99, super cheap. This is a deodorant I liked. This is the Secret Outlast Protection Powder. This was a gel deodorant. I do like these deodorants. I actually really like these deodorants. However, I find that they don't last very long. Not on your armpits. I mean, they do last as in they keep you smelling good throughout the day. However, the product itself, I find I go through so quickly because you have to like redistribute more product out literally every time you put it on your armpit. Like you turn it, put it on an armpit, turn it again, put it on the other armpit, like every single time. So I do find it doesn't last as long as I would like it to last. So there's that. But I do like this deodorant. I'm actually currently using a Secret gel one right now. I still have so much stuff, but I don't want to do this anymore. So this is the Herbal Essence Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. I really, really like this mousse. They have two different packagings. I don't know which one is more recent. I think this one is more recent. This is probably one of my most favorite mousses for my hair. It takes away your frizz, but it really like enhances your curls. So it's really nice. I really like using this one in particular. It has a hold of 3. I like this because it makes your hair feel very bouncy and curly, but not like crunchy. Like it doesn't give you that crunchy feeling that like a really like strong mousse would give you. So I really, really like these ones. This is the last thing I'm doing because my battery is also dying. This is the Exact Antibacterial Mouthwash in Peppermint. This one was good. I still prefer like the Listerine or the Scope one. I just think they work better and they taste a little bit better. This one was decent. It's the Exact brand, so it's like the store brand name. It does its job and it's cheap. But yeah, I just like the other one better. Like I think it tastes better in your mouth. So yeah, that is everything. I still have more stuff down here to go through, but I just don't feel like doing it right now. My battery is dying. I kind of want to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.